Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Listen, we got some news I want to talk about, but let me go ahead and put this fair use disclosure up. This is for entertainment purposes and educational purposes as well. So, you guys, this is happening. This is happening. I just received an inbox actually last night about Jada Pinkett's brother. Now, this is his stepbrother, according to sources that I have seen. This is her stepbrother, and his name is Caleb Pinkett, right? He is going through a divorce now. But outlets are stating that he is not only just going through a divorce, but his wife and himself have been separated since 2020. Yes, you guys, there's a lot going on here. The Smith family, the Pinkett family, there's a lot. So, you guys, I'm going to play my intro and then we're going to be back and we're going to have a little conversation, okay? Be right back.
Welcome to the Juice Radio Talk Show. 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 Reality TV's church reviews. Let's talk happy love and marriage lifestyle. Come and talk with us. Come and share with us. Come and laugh with us. Come on and pray with us.
Regina Clovis, special guest. You should be following your lead. Bless. Subscribe on YouTube. Listen on podcasts. We live on IG and Facebook. This episode is sponsored by TRUTHandTriumph Ministries.
You guys, hello, and thank you for being here today. Listen, let's go ahead and have a chit chat. I know it's early in the morning. I got a ton of things I have to do, but I wanted to go ahead and share my thoughts on this latest news that's going on regarding the Pinkett family. The gentleman you see on the screen here is Jada Pinkett's brother. His name is Caleb Pinkett. Now, this story came out last night. News sources are bringing it up. I'm going to share the screen and share an article with you as well. The reason why I brought this up, and I had not spoke about Jada or Will yet. I have been on some other panels in the comments, but had not brought it on my channel yet. But I decided I wanted to bring this up here because this shows me there is more of an impact going on with this family right now, with the Pinketts and the Smiths, than we really knew about. Jada Pinkett's brother, again, there are some articles that are saying this is her stepbrother. They do share the last name. His name is Caleb. He has been served with divorce papers. He has recently been served with divorce papers from his wife, Patricia Pinkett. They stated that Patricia served him with divorce papers, and the article also states that Caleb and Patricia have been separated since 2020. Now, that relates a lot to when I saw the headline, I says, wow, what is going on with this family? That to me, I mean, it brought up so many questions what's happening because we thought this was only happening in Jada's home, but it's also going on in Caleb's home. So it makes me think, okay, what's happening here? What's going on? Now, I know a lot of you may say, well, that's his life and that's her life, but you know, they're siblings. They're siblings. And so to me, I'm thinking now in my head, wow, this is a lot. Now, I want to tell you guys, Caleb, for many of you who weren't aware that Jada even had a brother like myself, I wasn't aware. I'm not that deep into Jada's life and Will's life like that. But she does. This is her brother. Now, let me show you his beautiful wife. This is his wife, soon to be ex-wife, unless they can get this resolved. And I'm praying they do because you guys, there's kids involved. So this is his wife, Patricia, and they're saying that Patricia has filed for divorce. Now, let me go ahead and bring up this article here on the screen. And good morning to all of you. And thank you all for being here today. Thank you so much for being here. Here's this article on this story. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and read this out here. Now it says here, and this is from Hollywood Unlocked. Their headline: Patricia Pinkett files for divorce from Jada Pinkett Smith's brother after 17 years of marriage. It says it looks like Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith aren't the only ones going through things. According to TMZ, Jada's brother Caleb Pinkett was separated from his wife for years as well. But now his wife is officially calling it quits. Now, I think this is interesting. Let me pause for a second. Good morning. Okay. I think it's interesting because Jada and this book that she wrote came out and these interviews that she's doing, and now she let the world know that her and Will have been separated all these years, and maybe that had an impact on Caleb allegedly and Patricia. And now maybe, Patricia's like, listen, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not staying in this paper marriage per se, and I say paper marriage because when people get married and they're not together, they're living in separate homes, it's a paper marriage. You're not together anymore. And maybe, that was an awakening for Patricia to say, listen, I'm done. We've been separated since 2020, and now it's time for me to move on. So, I think this opened up so much more that we're going to find out about this family than we probably knew. I don't have anything bad to say about Caleb or Patricia. I don't even have anything bad to say about Jada per se, or Will. But right now, this is giving me a whole eye awakening of this whole family is not just Will and Jada. All right. So let me go ahead and read some more of this article for you guys here. Okay. It says, according to news outlet, Caleb Pinkett's wife, Patricia Pinkett, filed for a divorce on Monday, this past Monday, after 17 years of marriage. Now, this past Monday is the time of this video, okay? It says after 17 years of marriage. In the documents, Patricia claimed that she and Caleb had been separated since February 28, 2020. Jada's brother, his wife, got married back in September 2006. Patricia is also reportedly seeking joint legal and physical custody of their child. Now it says Caleb Pinkett is an American film and television producer. He is known for his work in the entertainment industry and is a member of the Pinkett Smith family, which includes his famous relatives such as actress Jada Pinkett Smith and her husband, actor Will Smith. Caleb Pinkett has been involved in various film and television projects. As we all know, Jada Pinkett Smith has revealed that her and Will Smith have been separated for 7 years. But Will Smith is seemingly unbothered. The Bad Boy star posted a 2-word Instagram caption on Sunday in response to his wife revelations alongside a video of the actor taking a nap on a boat. Now, this whole thing, this is a lot. Caleb is doing a lot of here. And again, I had no idea that who he was. But listen, you guys, he has an IMD page. He has an IMD page. Let me show you guys that. So he's been out here working. He's been out here doing some stuff. Okay. Here's his IMD page here. Here's his IMD page. It says that Caleb Pinkett was born on January 3rd, 1980 in Orange County, California, USA. He is a producer and actor known for After Earth, 2013, which was done in 2013, Lakeview Terrace, which was done in 2008, and Cobra Kai, which was done in 2018. Okay, you also scroll down and he has photos here, and also has the other things that he's known for here. But also, this one I thought was interesting right here. This part, it says personal details. It says relatives, Willow Smith, Jada Smith, and Jada Pinkett Smith. It has them here. And then it has this information right here that I thought was interesting. It says trivia, younger stepbrother of Jada Pinkett Smith. So it's saying this is her younger stepbrother. And then we go over here. Let me see if you guys are seeing that. Great. And it says also here, the relatives here for him. So, this is a lot. So I also went over to their Instagram pages because I like to see what people do on their Instagram pages. Are they being nice out there? Are they, good morning, Latoya. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Are they being kind to each other? Because it says a lot about the character of a person. So I went over to Caleb's Instagram page here. And here's his Instagram page over here. Here's his Instagram page here. And I'm going to tell you, I was really happy because I did not see negativity. I did not say negativity. Here's one video. And this video that he have here was back on 2014. And you know, I'm glad when I don't see anything negative on each other's social media pages, because that to one makes me think they're being respectful of each other, and not only of each other but of themselves. So here's one he had here, and let me go ahead and put my banners up here. Let's go ahead and put these banners up. All right.
Yo, so a lot of people have asked me what's the meaning of this thing, right? 25/8, right? Now, a lot of people get it in the sense of just it literally is my take of 24/7, right? It's what when I first started my career, what I was told of what it took in order to make it in this business. Like when I first started, my brother-in-law was like, there's no days off. There's no holidays. You got to work all the time. I don't care. You know, call you at 2 a.m, send an email at 3. You better respond, yada, 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 you know, and he was like, it's a 365, 24/7 job. And I said, and he was like, do you want that? Are you ready? And I was like, damn, that sounds like 25/8. And he goes, yes. That's exactly it. That's exactly what it takes to be successful in this business. 25/8, right? And so I've always loved that idea, right? And it has grown into an idea in my philosophy of life, right? So it's constant. It's always working, right? But I'll define work because it doesn't mean grind all the time. Working may be sometimes you need to take a break, right? Sometimes you need to go get a massage. Sometimes you need to relax, go take a walk, enjoy the sunset, smell flowers, have a laugh, have a drink, do whatever it is that you do. And it's all in building and keeping you in the best condition to continue to move forward. So it's like you can drive your car every single day, but if you don't change the tires, you don't put gas in it, and you don't get an oil change, eventually that car is going to break down on you and it's no longer of use. It's going to cost you more money than it's making you money. You know what I'm saying? It becomes a full liability. So in that sense of work is what I mean, right? But it's a constant building of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually.
So you guys, I like what I'm hearing with Caleb here. And this video is on his Instagram page. I'm not sure if I put the links in there, but you can just Google his name and go to his Instagram page. But again, I love the fact that I'm not seeing anything negative on their pages. And again, I went to both their pages and I did not see anything negative. He does scroll down. He has, you know, a lot of motivational chats in on his Instagram page. This is his beautiful daughter here in the green dress here. So, you know, I love what I'm seeing because we don't need all the nastiness. We don't need all the shadiness and stuff like that. So, you know, you guys, we're going to pray this family through. But listen, it's not just one household. Now we are learning that it is two. You got Jada's household, and now you have Caleb's household, that they're going through some situations, both going through some situations right now. Now, I haven't heard if Jada is going to actually divorce Will. I'm not sure if that's going to take place, but you know, I'm not even giving Jada all that energy. You know, I'm just not that type of person to give her all that. But you know, we'll see. But also, I went over to Patricia's Instagram page, which is the wife of Caleb Pinkett Smith. Caleb Pinkett. This is her Instagram page. And again, I do this because I like to see, you know, are you guys being messy? Are you guys being kind and loving one another? And look, you guys, I haven't seen anything, you know, nasty. Beautiful girl. And I'm sorry that it's not working out. But, you know, maybe they will, you know, review. Maybe they will review the relationship. But I don't know. But even if they don't, even if they have to separate, you know, it's sad because now their personal business is being placed on all these social media platforms now because Jada Pinkett Smith decided to have that conversation about her and Will Smith. Now, let me just close up with this. People, you all know how I do on my channel. When I have these stories, I just don't want to have the conversation. I want to have, what can we learn from this? What can we grow from this? Here's what I want you all to know. Even when you do something and you say, this is my own business, this is what I'm doing, and you're putting it out there on social media and you're putting it out there in the world, it has ripple effects. And sometimes some of those ripple effects hit other people that you're connected to. And even though you may not have wanted them to hit those other people, they may, because it's out there. So that's why we have to be very careful and cautious about what we do, what we write about. Jada has this book out, and she's probably thinking, hey, she just wants her story out. Maybe she wants to make money, allegedly. I'm not sure of the thoughts in her head. But I do know that right now it's sad, because had Jada not gone through this book and all this, I don't even, I need to say exploring, whatever it is, but putting Will on point and on blast in this, maybe we would not have even had these articles coming out now about Caleb and his wife. But we have them. And so this is what I want people to understand, that when you do something, before you do it, I want you to think about the ripple effect that it may have on others that you're connected to. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So many people do things on social media, and they do things in the public, and they do things on camera, and they don't even think about their children, and the effect that this will have on their children. And we have to be very cautious of that. Be careful about what you're putting out there, because you don't know who's going to be the one that takes the hit because of what you did or said on social media or even in these books. So I'm praying for Caleb and Patricia, as well as Jada and Will. We're gonna put some prayers in there, and their children as well, the whole family. And I'm praying that this family can come together, if they haven't done so already, and they may have already come together and decided, listen, we've got too much going on. We need to get, things together. But I'm praying that they do. But for those of you who are just coming in, hey, beautiful Naughty Love, how you doing? Hello, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Hello, Amita Kamara. Thank you so very much for being here. So I'm praying that, as Jada's going through this issue with Will Smith, I haven't heard if they're going through divorce or if they're going to continue the separation. But for those of you who are just coming in, Jada's brother is also now been served with divorce papers from his wife that he has been separated from since 2020. Yeah. Yeah, it says a lot. It does. It says a lot. And maybe the thoughts were, hey, we're separated. We may get back together. I don't know. So Jada was separated from Will, that, she put on blast now and said, for 7 years. And now Caleb is now being out here. And I don't even think Caleb or Patricia put this out there, but Patricia did serve Caleb, according allegedly to the stories that I have pulled up. She has served him. And so this family is going through a lot, you guys. So that's the information I have on this. I'm going to follow up. I got a ton of other stories that I need to cover this morning. And I'm trying to be my best out here to be this in a loving way. So those of you that's going out there, when you think of Jada, just understand her brother Caleb is going through something very similar to what she's going through. So together, these two families are going through similar situations out here. And not only that, thank you, Holy Spirit, but these children, these cousins, these, the siblings, they're going through it right now, as well as the elders of their family members are going through this, having to know that Jada and Will are going through this, and now Caleb and Patricia are going through this. It's a lot. Now, you guys, let's find a way to make sure that we keep loving families and loving households by remembering to join me here on the Juice Radio and Talk Show as we bring back our Happy Marriage series, because it's time. Yes, it is time for it to come back, because we got to be out here and save some of these marriages. We got to create happy marriages, not happy relationships only. We want happy relationships too, but we also want to continue happy marriages. All right, you guys, check out that information and continue to pray for them. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Go over there to our YouTube channel and subscribe today. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 7,500 subscribers at the date of and time of this video. And I would love to have over 7,500 subscribers before this day is out, and you can help do that by subscribing today. All right, y'all, have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day, and I'll catch you on the next video coming up here real soon. Y'all stay blessed out there. Bye.
A heartfelt thank you to all of our subscribers who joined us for this video. If you have not already subscribed, go to our YouTube channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. Subscribe and click on the notification bell to be alerted whenever we go live. Join our private Juice community. Go to www.thejuicecommunity.com and sign up for free. Join us, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. We have our Money Monday financial series. It is a lunch and learn program at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. Also on Monday, we have our reality series and hot topics at 7 p.m. Wednesdays, we have Bible study at 7:30 p.m. Thursdays, we have church news at 7:30 p.m. We also offer motivational moments, happy marriage lifestyle, news from a godly perspective, movie reviews, as well as our single moms club, Let's Talk Ex-Millennials, and of course, our Cooking with Clovis. Follow us on our podcast channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show Podcast, streaming on all podcast platforms. A great big thank you to our podcast production company, Noye Podcast Productions. They can help you create your own podcast also. Contact them today at houseofnoye.com. Thank you to our sponsor, Custom Apparel Shop. Have them complete your embroidery work and silk screening needs. Do you need a logo created for your fashion apparel or company? Contact Israel Mason today. That is 786-657-7501. Thank you to our main sponsor, Truth and Triumph Ministries. Truth and Triumph Ministries, a ministry that cares about telling people the truth so they can triumph in life. Thank you, Truth and Triumph Ministries, for all you do.